And it'll be Chris Bubic for the Royals, making his second start against Seattle this year. And his first one was about as high stress as you can be.
Yes, but you know, tonight it's going to be so important for him and his bullpen buddies sitting out there to get strike one and get ahead of hitters.
Oh, great changeup. 2 down.
That away. Thought we were going to lose him. Went to a 3-0 count. He came back and got him. Blue KC pitch tracks early in the second hitter. Down and located perfectly at 82. His big curve, his change, that'll be a nice quick out there if it comes down.
And it's going to be Nicky Lopez. He ran a long way to get it, and he helps Bubic to a scoreless top of the first.
And for Yusei, 27 starts on the year, 7-8 record, a 4.23 ERA, and 151 innings, 157 strikeouts, over 58 walks.
It's amazing.
So they had to be patient with him. Seager turns all the way around. He throws high, and Witt gets under the tag.
That's got to be a base hit all the way for sure. He spun, looked like he took more time, and then when he spun, he couldn't get his arm slot right. Our everyday players. Wow, that was way in on him.
And he doesn't need to drop down a bunt to get Witt to second base. And that one gets away from Murphy. That looked like a cross-up. And so Witt ends up at third base with 1 out.
Well, that changeup, he splits his fingers on that, and obviously Murphy wasn't looking for it.
Struck him out. Big one. It's the first inning, but you want to put a little star next to that strikeout.
And we're seeing a good fastball from him. 4-seamer, 95 miles an hour. That was a strike. It was on the corner. It's topped out at 96 so far, so that's a good sign.
And that one is going to get through Murphy. 3 wild pitches give the Royals a 1-0 lead.
Royals will take any gifts they want to give them. And you know, Kikuchi's all over the place, and Murphy not having much success with him either in this inning alone.
Carlos Santana thumbs one out into right field. That'll get Benintendi to third.
Talking about Mondi and how they're going to approach him. It's been a long inning for Kikuchi and Murphy.
But Mondesi grounds it up the middle, and he'll drive in the Royals' second run. Benintendi comes around to score.
2-out rallies in the first inning is devastating to a pitcher. He's like, wow, man, they're not letting me up. I'm hoping for a ground ball at somebody. Look at Kikuchi's reaction. His head went down immediately.
Hit the left field. Dylan Moore coming on. He's there. And that'll do it. A couple runs on the board. One via wild pitch, another by an RBI by Mondesi. 2-0 Kansas City.
Another good changeup. He got Haniger with that pitch in the second inning, and now he gets Torrens in the second. Well, we'll see if Yusei Kikuchi had enough time to towel off and catch his breath. And he grounds that one to deep third. Seager is going to throw it on a long bounce, and Dozier is going to get around it.
The ball was hit hard, so Dozier wasn't even out of the box yet when he grabbed it. He might have could have stopped and at least got his feet and then used the turf. But France comes off the base and couldn't do it. Another infield hit.
Alberto hits one into very shallow center field, and that's going to be down.
Got a break right there. He went fishing. Second strikeout for Kikuchi. Needed that. Coming home, they should get him. And they do. Well done.
After the stolen base, the infield comes in. Little one hopper right to Toro, throws a strike.
Throw by Abraham Toro. Gun down Dozier. 4-2 on the putout. Breaking ball struck him out for the second time. Strands 2. A lot of drama, but it's still 2-0 Kansas City. 2-2 to Santana. In the shift, Toro. That's a good play.
Nice play.
2 outs.
Well, goes into the slide, and from his knee, just gets rid of it. 1 hop. Throws him out by half a step, so some nice defense. He even bobbled that a little bit.
He did. Lost the handle. Good regrip. Much appreciated.
Well, the base hit up the middle in the first inning was Mondesi's first at bat. Let's see how he does in his second at bat.
In the air, deep left field. Moore is back, and it's going to be off the wall. And Mondesi will stop at second base with a 2-out double.
Taylor 1 for 4 last night after missing 4 games, and he has flied out to left tonight.
Line center field. Kelnick is back, still back, and it's over his head. Back-to-back 2-out doubles, and the Royals lead 3-0.
He absolutely crushed this. That's a fastball. He stayed inside of it with his hands and barreled it. That ball shot.
Yohan Ramirez.
Our throwing is right. This will be his 20th appearance. Opponents hitting just 173 against him.
Ramirez got him to chase. Third time Perez has gone down swinging tonight. 0-1 pitch here. Stay in the yard, and Haniger's going to put it away. Mariners survive a situation in the 4th.
And now Taylor. Michael has an RBI double and a fly ball to left.
Taylor. Ooh. That's deep into left center field and gone.
Boy, he didn't miss that. That pitch was swung on, gone that quick. Just short to the ball, looking for the fastball. He got it, and you can't hit it on a barrel much better than that.
Chris Bubic has gone 6. He's thrown 90 pitches. Tapia is warmed up and ready to go. So I would assume as long as Bubic is getting outs in this inning, he will stay in.
High fly ball, deep left center field, long chase by Taylor, and it hits off the fence out there. Benintendi will get it back in. A leadoff double for Ty France, his 28th double, and the Mariners get their second hit and a good start to the 7th inning.
And that will be it for Chris Bubic, who does something that the Royals haven't seen much, certainly of late. A starter pitching into the 7th inning, but his night is now done.
One hopper. Merrifield. Get the Mariners on the board here. RBI ground out by Toro.
The Royals lead 4-1 in the 8th inning. They have scored all 4 of their runs with 2 outs, so there has been some clutch hitting. And given another chance, Nicky Lopez comes through. He will drive in 1.
Give the fans something to talk about on their way home.
And a line drive into center field. RBI number 113 to lead the major leagues. And the Royals lead 6-1 in the 8th inning, and they still have the bases loaded with nobody out. Benintendi hits it to center field. Kelnick gets behind it. Witt tags. Here he comes. Here's the throw on the fly. Safe. And everybody else moves up. And the Royals are about to take the season series from the Mariners tonight. Santana is going to get an RBI. Nicky Lopez comes down from third, and it's a 4-run bottom of the 8th inning. So make it the Royals outscoring the Mariners 19-9.
8 runs, 15 hits for the Royals. 1 run, 3 hits. Seattle.
Jam. Nicky Lopez is there, and the Royals even the series at 1 game apiece. They were ahead all night after getting 2 in the bottom of the 1st inning. And after getting very few innings from their starting pitchers in the first 4 on this homestand, it was Chris Bubic leading the way with 6 1/3, giving up 1 run, 2 hits.